First, a little introduction for those of you who don't know the goings-on of the comic book world. Otto Octavius, the villain known as Dr. Octopus, was dying. In order to cheat death, he used his skills as a mad scientist to swap minds with his greatest enemy, Peter Parker, the spectacular Spider-Man. However, the transfer gave Octavius more than just Spider-Man's great powers. It gave him Parker's experiences as well, including the lesson of great responsibility. Now Otto Octavius is beginning a new life as a hero, possibly the greatest hero of all, the superior Spider-Man.
I've come to say goodbye to my old life. A life wasted on villainy and failed schemes. A man whose sole victory was cheating death by switching places with his greatest enemy. Farewell, Otto Octavius. From now on, my name is Peter Parker. And from this point on, I am Spider-Man.
Unbelievable! Of all the unmitigated gall! Well, I guess they're letting anyone call themselves the Sinister Six these days. Let's see. Overdrive, pathetic. Boomerang and Shocker, jokes. The Living Brain, archaic. But you're a new beetle, a random element. I despise random elements. Archaic, but with a tri-titanium shell, could be a problem. And problem solved. How incredibly predictable. One down, this shouldn't take long.
Ah, James Sanders, the speed demon. This could be a...
Ugh.
He's fast. Faster than my spider sense. Hundreds of blows in a fraction of a second. More than I've ever been hit in my entire life.
Enough! I'm done here.
Can't believe Parker put up with this. The man must have been insane! True, with these powers most threats are easily avoided. It's still not worth risking my...
Ugh.
Why on earth did I do that?
Ow. So it seems. Yes, and I'm so glad I took the effort to preserve such a master of the self-evident. I appreciate that. Actually, officer, I could use that. Their fallen automation. Good, and when you can, have it delivered to Horizon Labs. I have an associate there who can study it and put it to good use. Dolts, careful with that.
Accessing Parker's memories. Grady Scraps, one of my co-workers. A good-natured oaf, prone to mistakes.
No, I don't think so.
Where are your memory files? I must learn all I can about this new Sinister Six, all of their strengths and weaknesses.
If you must, Modell, but I am very busy. So groundbreaking? You're a man of science, Max. Tell me true or false. The greatest advancements in technology are made during wartime. Max Modell, you know me. Does that really sound like something I would do? Here. This is just a few of the many peaceful applications of the new technologies I'm exploring. For Horizon. For you. Of course they are. Would you expect any less from me?
Parker. I knew this would happen. All my future endeavors, my great works, shall all be credited to Peter Parker, not Otto Octavius. Oh, the inequity of it all! That Parker's legacy shall reap the rewards, whilst No, I'm Peter Parker. That is how this works. I must accept that his victories are now mine. Because I am Peter freaking Parker!
What is it? Mary Jane? I was in the middle of something. No. Absolutely, Tiger. It's a date.
I am Peter Parker. And that's not such a bad thing at all. Superpowers, youth, vigor, high-paying job, state-of-the-art lab, and then there's this lovely creature. Yes, Peter Parker's life will suit me just fine. And the best part about it? The view.
Sorry, I was distracted. Yes, actually. I'm monitoring something that's Spiderman related. No, nothing like that. I'm listening in on the Sinister Six. They're plotting their next attack. Earlier today, when I scratched one of them, I was in fact injecting him with 80 nano-spider tracers, each one outfitted with microscopic GPS and audio transmitters. I now know their current location and the plans for their next assault, because this gives me a tactical advantage. Trust me, I know exactly what I'm doing. Why not? The night's still young. Now please, dearest, you were telling me about your day. That would be me. Welcome to my parlor. Set up a street-wide web blockade? I did it in 9. Proportionate speed of a spider. Truth is, that always struck me as a bit unfair. Until today. Plan Omega-3. Instant frictionless surface. Friend of mine came up with it, and spent a good hour applying it to the pavement. Impressed? Don't bother. I can see it's rendered you speechless. Bruce Trachea. He'll live, as long as he's smart and stays down. Plan Epsilon 5. Another party trick. Horizon's latest invention, a quick, cheap, and easy-to-install power dampening field. Is no one listening to me? Power dampening field! Omega-3, off. Your armor is deadweight. Your weapons are useless. Care to guess what that means for your gyroscopic stabilizers? Keep filming, Miss Winters. The same goes for all of you. The best is yet to come. I called them. Half an hour ago. I let them know that this new so-called Sinister Six was coming, and that anyone who wanted could have a ringside seat and witness their complete and utter defeat at my hands. A barometric oscillator and an atmospheric condenser. The first 2 pieces of a weather machine. What were you going to do? Blackmail the city with a tornado? It was uninspired tripe, unworthy of the Sinister Six. Yes, I do. I get to win! I'm beating the Sinister Six! And everyone's going to see it, and they'll get the message. This is what happens when you cross this Spider-Man. No! Of course. He's all yours, officers.
That was odd. I had every intention of ending that man, but I stayed my hand. Why?
That was me, Otto. You can't hear me, can you? You don't even know I'm here. Doesn't matter. You don't get to kill. I won't let you. I don't know how, but I am still in the fight. I am Peter Parker, and I swear I will find a way back.